It's official. Us Brits like to have a flutter. Last year, nearly 75% of us placed a bet to fuel a business that's worth £42 billion a year. A rapidly growing area of that market is spread betting, and one of the leading companies, Spreadex, is based in the Roman city of St Albans in Hertfordshire. The company was established in 1999 by ex-City trader Jonathan Hufford.
I had previously worked in the city and I was a keen, participator in spread betting, and myself, along with our other investors, thought there may be an opportunity to expand the market. Traditionally, spread betting has been associated with the city and London and the South East, and we thought we had one or two ideas as to how we could make it more accessible to a wider ranging public.
Unlike fixed odds betting, spread betting is dependent on the accuracy of the wager, not just a win or lose outcome. So punters can bet, for example in the financial markets, on the number of points a stock will increase or decrease by. Or in the sports markets, for example football, bets can be placed on the times and scorers of goals and even on the number of bookings. Spreadex has grown rapidly after a difficult first few years and now has a loyal staff of 80 employees.
In our first year, the vast majority of clients won off us, and those that didn't actually didn't pay us.
But now, 9 years on, Spreadex has been listed as one of the UK's top 100 most profitable companies for the third year in a row.
The biggest difference has been the improvement in the quality of staff who work here. We analyse the results with a far closer eye than we ever did before, understanding the betting habits and trends of our clients. And we now have clients literally we go from Scotland down to Cornwall.
Spreadex is only one of two companies that offers betting in both the financial and the sports markets.
We trade pretty much any sort of financial instrument, so that ranges from the major stock indices around the world. We do UK shares, we do European shares, we do US shares. We'll be trading things like gold, which is very popular at the moment, silver, we trade wheat, and then we go into bonds as well, so we'll trade gilt, T-bonds. So it's really a very wide variety of markets that we offer.
Although much of their trade is conducted online, the Spreadex philosophy means that they strive to offer a personal interaction and good old-fashioned service to all their clients. Many of the staff have been with the company for years, and it's this familiarity, trust and continuity of service that Spreadex clients have come to value. High net value customers are inevitably treated to an extra special service and often invited to enjoy sporting events as guests of the company, particularly at Lord's, where Spreadex has the use of an executive suite for entertaining.
At Spreadex we feel we're different because we do offer a different level of service to those of our competitors. We do try and add value to the service by keeping them constantly in touch with the markets.
In the sports area, there are 80 TVs monitored by the staff who can instantly react to significant changes in odds because of the live betting during sporting events.
One of the biggest things about spread betting is basically in running betting is one of the big appeals of it, because your bet can be live for the whole event, whereas with fixed odds, if you back a team and they go 3-0 down, at half time, your bet's pretty much over. But with spread betting, your bet keeps going. So each extra goal that's scored for your team or the other team will count to how much you'll win or lose, which is the main appeal, I think. Some people will risk about £10-20 on a bet, but it can go up to, some people will stake maybe £100,000, and we've had people have bets with a swing of £1 million before. The sports room's done really well over the last 3 or 4 years. Because we've got quite a few high staking clients, we are susceptible to quite big swings. Over time, it performs well. We have to be able to ride the waves, and we have gone through spells where we've had 3 or 4 really bad months, and not making losses and not in breaking even. But we obviously need to make sure that rides out in the long term, and it has done over the course of 4 years.
Spreadex also have a new arm to their business, which opens financial spread betting to an even wider market by allowing clients to keep a very strict control on their levels of exposure.
Shorts and Longs is a sister company to SpreadX, which has been running for approximately 5 months now. The amount of clients we're recruiting is increasing every month, and the attractiveness of the product as a whole, I think, will lure more people into having a trade with us. The ability to manage your risk accurately, you know, the safety net of the guaranteed stops, all makes it a very easy package to use. You're online. It's a very modern experience, and sort of underpinning it all, you know exactly where you are with your risk and your downside. And really, I mean, the markets are, although they've been a very scary place in the last 6 months, it's a great place to make some money at the moment.
We hope to roll out shorts and longs to mainland Europe in the near future. We are presently developing a multi-currency system that will allow the platform to be used by the Europeans. There was regulation that came in November 2007 that allowed us to passport this form of business overseas, and we are pursuing that as we speak.
The SpreadX strategy of constantly widening the customer base for spread betting and their ongoing commitment to exemplary customer service has secured their success and looks likely to ensure a rosy future as they take their business forward into new markets, both in the UK and in Europe.